point, due to the confidential nature of the NFL's substance abuse policy, we have not been made aware of the league of a failed test. We are in the process of gathering more information and will provide further comment at the appropriate time. So that was it, what the Browns said. And then here's the timeline. Gordon was arrested July 5th of 2014 and charged with driving while impaired after speeding down the street in Raleigh, North Carolina. Gordon was previously suspended for the first 2 games of the 2013 season for violating the league's substance abuse policy. Gordon ended the season, this past season, again, with another suspension. On December 27th, he was suspended for the final game of the season for violating team rules. He would have been suspended for all of 2014 if it were not for a new drug testing and punishment policy by the NFL implemented that allowed him to return after missing the first 10 games. And so that's so far in the NFL. People forget what happened before he got to the NFL because he wasn't drafted. Before entering the NFL, after being dismissed from Baylor, of course it was a Baylor product, for failed marijuana tests, Gordon later told the Houston Chronicle, quote, "It was against school policy, of course, and I was suspended in the summer. I've definitely put that part of life behind me. I don't plan to ever go back there. It was a difficult time, but I've learned from it and I've moved on." Yeah. I don't think it's worked. I don't think it's worked since then. I don't think you've learned at all because you continue to make these mistakes. People have continued to help him and try to help him at least, and it's not happening. It's not happening. Now, obviously, he's not someone you just say, all right, well, you're done. You made too many mistakes. You can't learn. Move away from him. No, you still got to continue to help him, but he's got to realize football is most likely out the question, depending on what the NFL does. Now, if the NFL just says, all right, you just miss an entire calendar year, and then that's it, whether you're with the team or not, then that's obviously a whole lot easier for him to get back in the NFL. If they say that, you have to serve a 1-year suspension with a team, then, and especially if he's cut by the Browns, which most likely he will be, it's going to be very, very difficult for him because that's a team wasting money on him for 1 year and not getting anything out of it. It's going to be very, very tough for Josh Gordon. Hopefully he can get some help and actually learn from these mistakes now and get better as a person. As I don't know if he's got kids, but if he does, as a father, as a family member, he gets better. And then hopefully down the line, we see him back in the NFL uniform, maybe with the Patriots, maybe with the San Diego Chargers. Hey, I'll be happy to have you on the team if you can get your act together. Packers, Saints, whoever it is, back in the NFL uniform and playing like he did last season, or now 2 seasons ago, back in 2013 when he had over 1,600 receiving yards. But, well, I have to wait to see that. But again, that's it for today's show. Again, a very quick show, very short show. No? Okay. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. Depending on where you were listening, whether it's iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Spreaker.com, wherever it is, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to share with your friends and family. And again, be on the lookout for the interview with the director of Carter High about the Dallas Carter High School football movie later today, probably around 3 or 4 o'clock. I'll post it on Spreaker, YouTube, and iTunes and iHeartRadio. It'll all be out there for you guys. And again, thank you guys so much for for listening. And again, next Sunday is when we will have a show. We won't have a show next Monday. Next Sunday morning, Super Bowl Sunday, we will have a show. Seattle Seahawks, New England Patriots. Get ready, folks. I will see you then. As always, God first, God bless. I'm out. Peace.